am here for Standard 8 MCB. The name of the chapter is The Missing Mail. It is a renowned story and it is written by R.K. Narayan. You know, R.K. Narayan was born on 10th October 1906 in Chennai, India. He is one of the most popular and best loved Indian writer in English. His first novel was Swami and Friends. You know, it is written in 1930. 1930. The novel tells the story of the life and experience of a young boy whose name was Swami. It is based in the fictional town of Malgudi. Why I told the fictional town? Because the name of Malgudi is not still exist. It is the fictional name. It is created by R.K. Narayan. So that it is called the fictional name. Fictional town of Malgudi. His other works include The Bachelor of Arts, The English Teacher, The Man-Eater of Malgudi, Malgudi Days, and The Guide. He weaves his stories around ordinary people living a simple life in the changing world. He received the Sahitya Akademi Award for his novel The Guide in 1958. Now I will discuss over the missing mail. What is missing mail? Missing mail, as I told earlier, it is written by R.K. Narayan. Here in this story, there was a postman whose name was Thanappa. He used to deliver the letter at Binayak Mudali Street and its 4 parallel roads. In delivering the letters, he takes 6 hours. After that, he returned to number 13, the market road where the head office is, to submit the accounts. At number 13, he used to deliver the letter, talks to the people. Sometimes he reads the letter for the people. Occasionally, he has to write the letter for their relatives also. This system was going on. He was continuing in delivering the letters. During his delivering years, he has a acquaintance with a person, his name was Ramanujam, who has been living number 10 Binayak Mudali Street. Binayak Mudali Street, where Ramanujam lived. He was a senior clerk at Revenue Division Office. He has been living alone. His wives and children used to live at village. After delivering the letter, he comes to Ramanujam, knocks his door. Whatever the letter, telegram or other official things are, that is to be delivered to him. And after delivering, he used to sit there, talk to him over the social issues or familiar issues. One day, Thanappa used to deliver the letters, talks to the people. Whenever he brings the letters, parcels, telegrams, he used to call for the sweets as a customary nature. One day, Thanappa and Ramanujam was talking over the issues of Kamakshi's marriage. Kamakshi was the daughter of Ramanujam. In olden days, the girls are married at their younger ages. Whenever the girls grown up, everybody in fear that when she will be married, and it was a matter of anxiety. And the same situation came before Ramanujam. Ramanujam was totally worried. Now both Ramanujam and Thanappa were talking about the marriage. Thanappa was a very social person. He showed his interest and given the name of some other persons so that this settlement of marriage would easily be settled. But the fear was sometimes the horoscope doesn't tally to the persons, to the groom. Sometimes groom is not suitable for. Sometimes their poverty became the hindrance in this marriage. This situation was going on and on. One day Thanappa came after delivering the letter, sat with the Ramanujam and told that I have found a boy whose name was Mukunda, who has been living in Delhi at Temple Street. He has given the address to him. He made assure about that you would select for that. I hope this would be better for Kamakshi, and that boy is earning and doing a job also. This talking regarding negotiation of this marriage, in which Thanappa made himself engaged. One day this familiar discussion was going on. Then the Thanappa pledged his advice. You take the Kamakshi to show them that my daughter is beautiful. But Kamakshi's mother is not satisfied for this, because in olden days girls are not shown and it would be the matter of insult in the society. Even Kamakshi's maternal grandmother has took aside the 5,000 rupees for the marriage. You know, at that time this 5,000 rupees is sufficient for, has a bigger amount of money in those days. That was not the matter. The matter is that how this settlement would be finished, would be finalized. This situation was going on, everybody was talking over this, even Thanappa made himself engage in talking and become the part of Ramanujam's family. And with the bless of the God, this settlement has been finished. Now, as the days are approaching, Thanappa only delivered the letter to the persons as much as possible earlier comes to Thanappa Ramanujam's family and talk regarding this. And finally the date came. Here the date was 20th of May is the last date, because it was said that if this marriage was not taken place on the given date, the 20th of the May, so then this marriage or wedding ceremony would be postponed for 3 years, because the bridegroom will go somewhere for the purpose of taking training. So that the short time which started making the Ramanujam upset, what would happen, how this settlement would be finalized within this short period of time. This was the problem. But Thanappa told, advised, guided and suggested his ideas to Ramanujam that God does everything according to his own ideas, and God never does the wrong things for the people, because we are the sons and daughters of that God. This settlement was arranged. Finally, the wedding date came. Bridegrooms and the Bharat party reached to the Ramanujam's home. Everything was settled properly, and this very wedding ceremony was finalized happily with the bless of the God. Everybody was happy, but after the marriage, after the date of that wedding, one day Thanappa came with a letter and a telegram. The date of delivering of that letter and telegram was totally varied. The letter reached first, later the telegram came, and the date of telegram was as the same as the wedding date is. Ramanujam asked, why you have delivered me late? Sorry sir, I have forgotten about it. You see what I had written? Ramanujam tore the envelope and saw, cried sadly, oh God, what had happened? One of my uncle has been dead and we are unable to reach there, and the date of his death was as the date of the wedding. He became anxious to know that why you haven't delivered the letter or the telegram on the due date. Ramanujam didn't tell anything. He told, you think sir, what had I have done? If you have any complaint regarding this, you may complain against me to the head post office. I am sorry for this. And he away from there by telling this. From behind, Ramanujam called, Thanappa, now I am upset, but I have no complaint regarding you and I do not want to complain to the head office. Thanappa told, it's my mistake sir. Knowingly, I haven't given you the letter and the telegram. Knowingly, why I said, by knowing that if I deliver this letter to you, so then the wedding ceremony would be postponed because no other auspicious occasions are celebrated. How can I finish the Kamakshi's marriage? If it is not been finished, so then this marriage date, this wedding date will extend for 3 years, and this 3 years would be the hard days for you and me both also. Now I am happy knowing that I haven't delivered you the letter, but now you think sir, if you have any complaint, you may complain to the head office. Ramanujam told, you don't think you are my own family members, whatever you have done, that is the right thing, situationally right it is, and hope you also be the part of my family member in coming days. So this is all about the Thanappa. The other person became the family member of Ramanujam. How he was helpful for the people to whom he used to deliver the letter. How he reads the letter for the people, how he writes the letter for the other people. He has shown his devotion towards delivering the letter. Not only, but also made himself attached to those families to whom he used to deliver the letter. Even as you say, he became the part of the family member of Ramanujam's family, and how he helped him by arranging the wedding ceremony of Kamakshi's, Ramanujam's daughter. Thanappa has a kind heart, is a social person, has a quality of mingling with the others, and helpful for the people to whom he used to deliver the letter. Thanks a lot. Okay.